ask us to be seated, and it's all yours. To the mic.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Edward Tunian, the senior class president for the class of 2025. Families, friends, teachers, and of course, my fellow class of 2025. It is an honor to be up here tonight and to welcome you all to this incredible milestone. This ceremony marks not just the end of high school, but the beginning of everything we've worked so hard to reach. In all 4 years of high school, senior year taught us the most. It taught us how to handle real pressure, to keep showing up when things got tough, and to let go when it was time. But most of all, we discovered what we're truly capable of, with the strength that's been growing in us all along up until this very moment. But today, we will graduate, but not just as students, but as people ready to take on the next chapter of our lives. Stronger, smarter, and more sure of who we are. Thank you all for being here tonight, and congratulations to the class of 2025. At this moment, please rise and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by Crescenta Valley High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guide, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Now please rise and please remove all hats and caps. Graduates, you may keep your graduation caps on. Please join me now in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Rubio.
Good evening, everyone. I am Mr. Rubio, the proud principal of Clark Magnet High School, and I am honored to be here tonight as we celebrate our seniors. Families and friends, I welcome you as we share a collective pride in the accomplishments of our seniors and the culmination of many years of hard work, dedication, and the pursuit of dreams. At this time, I would like to welcome some special guests who have joined us this evening. Please rise as I say your name. From the Glendale Unified School District Board of Education, Miss Kathleen Cross. Glendale Unified School District's Superintendent, Dr. Darnika Watson. Glendale Community College Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Alan Andreassian. We are proud of our long-standing partnership with Glendale College and currently offer dual enrollment classes in architecture on our campus during the regular school day. Many students also take multiple dual enrollment classes through the college in the evening. I would also like to introduce some special people here at Clark that have supported your students in so many ways. Please welcome our Assistant Principal, Dr. Annette Hierpetian. Our Teacher Specialist, Ms. Shaverdian. We also have our counseling team who have guided our graduating class through their journey, Ms. Serta, Ms. Johnson, Ms. Boyajian, and our college advisor, Ms. Barutian. In just a few minutes, you will hear of the impressive accomplishments of our seniors, but the degree to which they have achieved would not have been possible without our esteemed instructors. Teachers around the amphitheater and behind me, please rise and be recognized. Please join me in a round of applause for our dedicated members of our faculty. Please stand. I would also like to thank our clerical staff, custodians, nutrition services, and security staff for their work in preparing for tonight's event and for keeping our school functioning so smoothly throughout the year. And let us not forget one very important group, the parents, guardians, families, and friends of our graduating class of 2025. Thank you for sharing these incredible students with us. Students, let's show your families our appreciation for their support with a big round of applause. Parents and guardians, you have sent us some amazing people. And during their time at Clark, they have risen to new heights. As a result of our students' hard work and dedication, Clark has been recognized by the state of California as a California Distinguished School in 2 of the last 5 years. Each year, the U.S. News and World Report ranks high schools across the country. In their 2024 report, they ranked Clark Magnet in the top 1% of all high schools in the nation. To give you some perspective, we are among the top 45 best schools in all of California and in the top 341 schools in the entire nation. And I do believe that's attributed to the hard work of our students and our faculty and staff. So again, good job, everyone. At this time, I would like to invite one of our seniors, Natalie Hovanessian, to the podium for the first of our student reflections.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Distinguished guests, faculty, staff, families, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Natalie Hovanessian, and I'm so honored to be able to speak here today beside an amazing and talented group of students. First, let me say this. We are infinite. Not because we have everything, but because we have everything we need within us. We are infinite in how deep we can love and how much we can evolve. I remember my first day of high school, not because it was perfect, but because it was real. My school bus had arrived late, and I, alongside a small group of freshmen, had no idea where any of our classes were. Within seconds of stepping on campus, the hallways felt like a maze. But when I sought help, so many students helped out. That moment reflected us Clark students. We look out for each other here, with open arms and open hands. And here's what no one tells you on your first day of high school. Many things won't go your way, but ultimately, that will strengthen you. The many individual and collective challenges we have faced have fortified resilience within us. We grew up here, not just in age, but in character. We learned what it means to care deeply and to endure when things fall apart. Although tests and grades may have seemed to cloud our days, they truly did not, because they brought us closer. We studied diligently, collaborated academically, and relished all of our moments together from senior sunrise to sunset. So as we depart one last time today, remember to always keep one another in your hearts. And of course, none of this would have been possible without the people who support and advocate for us every single day. Our teachers, staff, and families. And a special thanks to my amazing family for all the support. To the teachers who are our mentors, thank you. You have motivated us to tackle difficult assignments, greeted us with warm smiles, and walked beside us during trying times. To the staff who kept everything running behind the scenes, thank you. And a huge debt of gratitude to our families. Thank you for the late night consolations, the patience, and the unconditional love. You encouraged us when the finish line was out of sight and drifting out of mind. And today we stand here because of you, not in spite of you. These diplomas bear our names, but they're also the fruits of all of your unwavering belief in us. And now we are here, standing at the verge of something entirely new. The future can be unpredictable, but do not be dismayed. Let the unknown inspire you. Laugh uncontrollably. Dream big. And put both feet forward in all that you do. Now, before I part with you all, I leave you with a quote by Stephen Chbosky. I know these will all be stories someday, and our pictures will become old photographs. But right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. And in this moment, we are infinite. Congratulations, class of 2025. And now I would like to invite our amazing principal, Mr. Rubio, back to the podium. Thank you.
Hello again. At this time, I would like to introduce you to the students that represent some of the accomplishments of our senior class. Students, as I read the names of these groups, please stand if you are part of this group. First, I would ask our students who have earned summa cum laude to please stand and remain standing. These students have completed 7 semesters of high school with a cumulative GPA of 4.2 or above. This is an incredible achievement and means that over the course of 4 years, they have consistently earned outstanding marks in every class, including multiple AP classes. Congratulations. You may be seated. Could the 4 students who earned a cumulative GPA of 4.5 or above please stand once again and be recognized? This is an incredibly amazing accomplishment. Students, well done. Next, students who have earned magna cum laude, please stand. These students have earned a cumulative GPA of 4.0 to 4.19. Job well done. You may be seated. Students who have earned cum laude, please stand. These students have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.99. What an amazing senior class, yes? Good job, students. You may be seated. Now to recognize some of the other outstanding groups that we have on campus. If you are a member of the National Honor Society, please stand. You may be seated. If you are a member of the California Scholarship Federation, please stand. If you are a member of the Science National Honor Society, please stand. You may be seated. If you received the Presidential Seal, Gold, please stand. You may be seated. If you received the Presidential Seal, Silver, please stand. Good job, students. If you are a National Merit Scholar or an AP Scholar, please stand. You may be seated. If you were recognized with the Bilingual or Trilingual Competency Award, please stand. They really are an impressive group of students. Thank you. If you have competed in Skills USA or completed a CTE pathway, please stand. Thank you. If you were part of robotics team 696, please stand. Thank you. If you participated in mock trial and their showcase, please stand. If you were part of Clark's Scholastic Bowl team, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. If you were part of Clark's Decathlon team, please stand. If you were recognized by Adelante Latinos, please stand. If you were recognized by the Committee for Armenian Students in Public Schools, or CASPS, please stand. If you are a proud member of the Associated Student Body, or ASB, please stand. If you are a member of Yearbook and Publication, please stand. If you served more than 100 hours of community service, please stand. If you took a dual enrollment class with Glendale College, please stand. These students earned college credit while they were in high school. Well done, everyone. If you played a CIF sport back at your home school of residence, please stand. If you received a scholarship from any organization, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. As I've said, this is an impressive group of students. As a Glendale Unified School District high school, among other things, we have been tasked with preparing our students to be college, career, and life ready. Now that we have heard some of the incredible things that our students have done, let's look at what they are planning to do next. If you plan to attend a four-year college, university, or art institute, please stand. Thank you. If your career technical education here at Clark prepared you to jump directly into the workforce in your chosen field, please stand. If you will attend a 2-year community college, please stand. If you will attend a vocational trade school or have an apprenticeship lined up, please stand. If you will take a gap year to explore your interest and or travel while you decide your next move, please stand. Lucky you, parents. If you plan to become a first responder, join law enforcement, attend a military school, or join the military service, please stand. Please stay safe, and we thank you for your service. If you will continue to compete in athletics at the college level, please stand. You may be seated. We wish you all the best. In high school and college, we often hear phrases like once a Panther, always a Panther. But what does that really mean? What defines a Panther? And do these qualities reflect our students? The answer is a resounding yes. Our students embody the very traits that make the panther such a powerful symbol. Panthers are adaptable and resilient. They thrive in diverse environments, adjusting to whatever challenges come their way. Similarly, our soon-to-be graduates have overcome many challenges during their high school career. They began their journey in the shadows of a global pandemic. They navigated shifting health guidelines. And more recently, they persevered through a cyber attack, and then the devastations caused by the January winds and fires. Through it all, they did not just endure, they thrived. Panthers also possess great strength and a quiet determination, which allows them to succeed without drawing unnecessary attention to themselves. They move with purpose and confidence, not seeking the spotlight, but always prepared. The same quiet strength lives in our students. They pursue their goals with focus and humility, never needing to boast because they know they are well prepared and have earned their place. Our seniors meet challenges head on. And last, Panthers are exceptional climbers. They scale great heights with grace and precision. Clark students, too, have aimed high, completing over 1,200 advanced placement exams this year alone. More than 90 of our seniors finished with a GPA of 4.0 or above. They have applied and been accepted to many of the most prestigious colleges and universities in the country. And the best part? This is just their beginning. I have no doubt they will achieve great things. Look around this amphitheater. These walls are adorned with panthers for a reason. These traits represent resilience, strength, determination, and ambition, and will serve our graduates well as they step into their future. Seniors, I hope you feel as though your time here was spent well. I hope that during your time here, you were inspired. I hope you leave here with inspiration for your future. And I hope you will go out into the world and inspire others. Once a Panther, always a Panther. To me, this means you are part of this Panther family and will always have a home here at Clark. Before I invite up our next speaker, I want you to know how proud I am of each and every one of you, and how grateful I am to have been able to spend this short time with you, to get to know you, and to be able to call myself your principal. It has been an honor. Thank you. Parents and guardians, as I said before, you have sent us some incredible people. And now we will hear from senior Talia Zadorian for our second student reflection.
Good evening, esteemed Clark faculty and staff, family, friends, and the class of 2025. My name is Talia Zadorian. We have been imagining this moment for years, and now that we're finally here, I realize that the right words to express my feelings are somewhat elusive. I've been contemplating and reminiscing about everything we underwent to arrive here. Challenges, hopes, lessons, and it reminds me of something I've had since kindergarten, my backpack. Think about it. We've carried one since we began school. In elementary, it held snacks and crayons. In junior high, it became heavier with notebooks, textbooks, and that one very disorganized binder we neglected. However, throughout high school, our backpacks stored more than just papers and pens. They carried pieces of us. Those backpacks held laughter, the kind that got us shushed in class. They held the consolation that we weren't alone in our struggles. I'll never forget the nervous glances we shared during tests, the ones that said, I have no idea what I'm doing either. And still, we made it. We survived senior projects. We passed our finals. We shared memories at our unassigned, yet definitely assigned hangout spots. We listened to music playing in the amphitheater, and most importantly, we found our people, they found us, and we found ourselves. But we did not get here alone. To our lovely faculty and staff, thank you for your patience when we were weary of our studies and late to class. Thank you for seeing more in us than just assignments, deadlines, and grades. You may never fully know the impact of your work, but rest assured we carry it with us. To our devoted families, thank you for being our beginning and our end. Today isn't just our milestone, it's also yours. You've guided, supported, and sacrificed for us every step of the way. And to my beloved classmates, this part is the heaviest because how do you say goodbye to something that shaped who you are? We shared inside jokes, hopes and dreams, and the kind of memories that no camera could fully capture. One of my favorite memories at Clark was our exciting senior assassin game that had everyone looking over their shoulders. We watched the strangers we once passed by in the halls become people we will never forget. Undoubtedly, we are forever written into each other's stories. And now, we are at the nexus of departing Clark and our next journeys. Soon, we'll empty our backpacks. We'll look at everything we've carried, both the heavy and the beautiful, and choose what accompanies us to the next destination. Let's leave behind the fear of mediocrity. Let's relinquish the burden of figuring everything out, because let's be real, no one really does. Instead, let's fulfill our backpacks with what matters most: the confidence to face what's ahead, the curiosity to explore the unknown, and love to always keep us grounded. Let's carry the joy of discovery, the friendships that uplifted us in moments of need, and the lessons that cannot be found in textbooks. Today isn't the end, it's another beginning. We're merely trading one backpack for another. Whatever path we embark on from here, let's remember our school, our people, and how far we've all come. We all started and now finished in the same place here together. Congratulations, class of 2025. I can't wait to hear about all of your successes. Now it's time to pack for whatever comes next. Thank you. I would like to introduce our final speaker, Anahid Karapetyan, to share her speech.
Esteemed Clark Magnet administration, faculty, and staff, our dear parents and families, and my fellow graduates, good evening and welcome to Clark Magnet High School for one last time. Throughout our 4 years in high school, when we arrived home at the end of the day, our parents asked us, "What did you do today?" We usually told them about our tests or assignments, the ASB rallies, or our adventures in Disneyland. However, interestingly enough, we don't think to tell them about the experiences that made us wise, which, though not tested, help us pass the tests of life. Perhaps after high school, we will not quote Hamlet's famous "to be or not to be" soliloquy every day. However, in English, we learned that everyone has a story that can be expressed through the power of their words and voice. As useful as it is, we will not use the Pythagorean theorem every day. However, in math, we learn something even more valuable. Outputs depend on inputs. So, whether it is time, energy, or dedication you're investing, you reap what you sow. We will not need to recall the process of turning a bill into a law every day. However, in history and government classes, we learn that every revolutionary event began with a simple spark, a simple question or idea. Hence, think freely, because your ideas are capable of becoming historic. Finally, as much as it aches my heart to say this, we will not need to balance chemical equations as a part of our daily lives. But in science, we learned about carbon, the binding element serving as a reminder that connection is the core of life. Everything that comprises us and our surroundings starts from the most microscopic connections. As such, we, as macroscopic beings, find our strength in the bonds we create with one another. So, my fellow graduates, we may have learned a thing or two or 10, but the important part of education was learning how to apply our knowledge to the real world. The formulas, theories, and history we were tested on molded us into scholars. However, it is the things we were not tested on that make us who we are today. And the most exciting part of it all is that we will realize just how much Clark has impacted us the moment we exit these gates and begin the next chapter of our lives. During the years we shared, our stories merged into one. We found ourselves, found each other, learned how to love, and made memories. We studied relentlessly, with some cramming, of course, and we experienced life in ways we won't ever be able to replicate. Soon, new accomplishments will be achieved, and new memories will be made. And the life lessons we learned here will guide us throughout our next journeys. As the 255 of us leave Clark today, 255 new stories will begin. And I impatiently wait to see how our collective story diverges into 255 beautiful lives. From the bottom of my heart, thank you teachers, staff, and parents. Thank you to my mom, who without a doubt made the impossible always possible. Thank you, Clark Magnet High School, and congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, I would like all of us to welcome Mr. Rubio back to the stage. Thank you.
Natalie, Talia, and Anahit, thank you for those inspirational words. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Watson and Ms. Cross to join me at the podium. Dr. Watson, may I present the members of the Clark Magnet High School class of 2025 who have met all the requirements for graduation from the Glendale Unified School District.
You may. Good evening. This is a celebration. Good evening. And to our class of 2025, I just want to hear them yell too. So class of 2025, good evening. I accept this honor, and Mr. Rubio, I, Dr. Watson, will speak and recommend the class to the board member, Kathleen Cross. Ms. Cross, may I present the members of the Clark Magnet High School class of 2025. The Clark Magnet High School seniors assembled here today have met not one, not two, not three, but all of the requirements. Woo! For graduation from the Glendale Unified School District. And I am honored to recommend the awarding of the diplomas.
Thank you so much. I urge all of your students to thank your families. This moment came so quickly, I'm sure. You all remember them walking through the doors at kindergarten, and now they're here. Remember to look at this world through the eyes of curiosity. We don't know what we don't know. Every step you take, how can we grow? What can we learn? Thank you, Dr. Watson and Mr. Rubio, and on behalf of the Board of Education of the Glendale Unified School District, it is with great pride that I accept the Clark Magnet High School graduating class of 2025.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Cross and Dr. Watson. We appreciate you being here tonight to celebrate with us. We will begin the conferment of diplomas as students come forward as their names are called. You'll stand on one side of this. All right. I'll stand here. You'll hand us diplomas. You'll hand us the round, take a hand. You're gonna hand them to us.
Julie Abdu.
Albert Gevondian.
Jad Abdush.
Elena Gevondian.
Faraz Abed.
Emily Gevondian.
Emmanuel Abrahamian.
Christopher Golanian.
Matthew Abrami.
Sanet Gonzalez.
Natalia Andreasian.
Chloe Gregorian.
Michael Abramova.
Kaylee Gregorian.
Daniel Agopian.
Ariana Gregorian.
Emily Agopian.
Matthew Gutierrez.
Christina Agulian.
RP Gurjian.
Maria Akopian.
Sasha Hakopian.
Anna Akopian.
Agape Hakopian.
Stella Akopian.
Hagop Hakopian.
Sammy Alameddine.
Ani Handian.
Maya Alchian.
Alex Haroyan.
Thank you.
Sabrina Alexani.
David Harutunian.
Sadia Ali.
Edward Harutunian.
Maya Allen.
Nicole Hatzagordzian.
Stella Amirkhanian.
Donovan Houseconnect.
Sarah Arabian.
Emily Hyrapetian.
Galina Arakelian.
Armand Heboyan.
Dante Araratian.
Haracha Hovanesian.
Mine's like dumb, but you don't even know my name.
Alondra Arista.
Harant Hovanesian.
Talia Aratunians.
Natalie Hovanesian.
Gianna Asadurian.
Hera Hovsepian.
Alexander Asatrian.
Yeva Husisian.
Anthony Asatrian.
Alfred Isaguli.
Elias Ashtiju.
Violet Isavi.
Natalie Atanesian.
Emil Isayan.
Andre Avakian.
Maria Isayan.
Anna Avatesian.
Fatima Islam.
Elena Avatesian.
Shant Isoyan.
Tatevik Avetesian.
Michael Georgian.
David Idengian.
Angelina Joby.
Guyana Ivazian.
Vincent Kalachian.
Eden Azorian.
Elia Kappa.
Alexandra Babayan. Haik Bagumian.
Anthony Karamanian.
Alec Bakshi.
Anahit Karapetian.
Meredith Barkhurdarian.
Milena Karapetian.
Gohar Barsigian.
Nare Karapetian.
David Bardachek.
Madeline Kasabian.
Jasmine Bayatian.
Shant Kasparian.
Maria Bazikian.
Tigran Katranjan.
Coco Bazarbachi.
Mariana Khochozian.
Armen Bedzanian.
Caitlin Keshish.
Lucia Berkovic.
Arlene Keshishian.
Rita Bezjian.
Spartak Khachaturian.
Sierra Bloomsma.
Andronik Khachikian.
Tanya Budanian.
Ali Khanamarian.
Arik Boynarian.
Harak Khacherian.
Chelsea Castro Benavides.
Ashmith Karu.
June Cho.
Leah Khoravardi.
Maya Christie.
Ellen Kudabakshian.
Quinn Saher.
Hovanes Kholoyan.
Sophie Dadekosian.
Baek Young Kim.
Celine Daliri.
Jonathan Kim.
Hike Darbinian.
Madison Kim.
David Davtian.
Nathan Kim.
Eric Davtian.
Robert King.
Anthony Demirchian.
Maria Nahapetian.
Nicholas Dermartirosian.
Ani Nazarian.
Svetlana Dobroyan.
Matthew Novrudzian.
Anush Zabrelian.
Santian Noan Santian.
Sidra Elias.
Melanie Ohanyan.
Jenna Faur.
Mariel Omaptang.
Charlotte Fernandez Walker.
Jaden Ortiz.
Lily Fillion.
Mariam Owainat.
Amaris Fisher.
Evlana Panelli.
Gohar Gabrielian.
David Papian.
Ryan Jolene Galong.
Aaron Payawal.
Harant Galduns.
Daniel Payne.
Eric Galustian.
Luisa Perichanyan.
Christina Galstian.
Tatevik Pedrosian.
Oscar Garcia.
Miguel Pinedo.
Daniel Garibian.
Albert Bogosian.
Sloan Gates.
Vache Bogosian.
Taggart Gates.
Austin Chan.
Emily Gevorkian.
Matthew Kwan.
Gayane Gevorkian.
Kian Rahbari.
Gohar Gevorkian.
Alexis Ramirez.
Ani Gevorkian.
Amari Richardson.
Paulina Garibi.
Rhyme Kaizel Villara.
Elena Gazarian.
Arman Rostomian.
Mane Gazarian.
Dylan Safari.
Samvel Gazarian.
Nathan Safarian.
Seda Gazarian.
Philip Sahakian.
Andre Kirakosian.
Jasmine Samayoa.
Karina Kiturian.
Armen Sarkisian.
Nathan Clem.
Ellen Sarkisian.
Michael Kembikian.
Elza Sarkisian.
Emily Kochonian.
Ellen Sarkisian.
Christina Koshkarian.
Anthony Sarkisian.
Patil Krikorian.
Kayla Sarkisian.
Noah Kurian.
Luke Scherer.
Dion Ladd.
Alexander Sebastian.
Amanda Laguna.
Lori Setian.
Haik Mafian.
Clara Shim.
Angela Maharanyan.
Hovo Simonian.
Anita Malkasian.
Mane Simonian.
Elena Manawis.
Daniel Solomon.
Tanya Manukian.
Shant Stepanyan.
Vahagen Manukian.
Zaid Syed.
Arnie Marachogalian.
Arin Tamasyan.
Mane Margarian.
Grigor Tamamyan.
Mark Margarian.
Armen Tankabakyan.
Danica Marcosian.
Jaden Tanner.
Christopher Martirosian.
Lily Tanosian.
Eleonora Martirosian.
Sani Topper.
Tarun Martirosian.
Arman Tavukjan.
Ellen Melkonian.
Anderson Toyofuku.
Lilith Meliksetian.
Edward Tunyan.
Gabriel Mendoza.
Margarita Vartanyan.
Milena Menegian.
David Vardumyan.
Maria Mesropian.
Marcel Vartanyan.
Catherine Mikhaelian.
Jacob Varjapetyan.
Miriam Mikhaelian.
Aren Voskanyan.
Damon Manet.
Tristan Willstout.
Ellen McCurchian.
Alin Yadegarian.
Inessa McCurchian.
Erica Yazichian.
Liana McCurchian.
Victoria Yangibarian.
David Manatsakanyan.
Sergey Yervandian.
Andre Movsesian.
Maria Yosef.
Alex Muradian.
Celine Yosefian.
Gohar Muradian.
Talia Zadurian.
Dalton Murillo.
Alex Zargarian.
Adelina Musadarian.
Nare Ziraki.
Haraj Mutafian.
Xander Zufelt.
good? All good? All right. Edward Tunian and Lily Tenosian, would you please join me in front of the podium and face your classmates as we prepare for the moving of the tassel? Okay, Edward, that's okay.
Oh, got it.
Yep. Face the students. Students, please stand one last time. The tassel on the right side of the mortarboard symbolizes your time as a student. When you move it to the left side, you are confirming your newfound graduate status. Are we ready? Move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2025. You are now graduates. This concludes our ceremony. Families, please join us over by the cafeteria for light refreshments provided by your PTSA. Thank you, everyone, and good night.
Number 2 in the books, Mark. Great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.